it's Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. It is day 12 of Vlogmas. I was searching through Pinterest and I just got this idea. Let's do some of these recipes. Also because I have an advent calendar that is going to go perfectly with today's theme, and that theme is the Grinch. I'm only doing a couple things, but you know, if you like the Grinch or you just want something different for the holidays, then this is a video for you. Make sure to like and subscribe though while I'm at it. Let's get to it because I am hungry and I don't know how long these are gonna take. Let's go to the kitchen, but first I gotta show you the new advent, which is the 4th advent. So this is the 12 days of Grinchmas. And there's one, so there's 12, so I'm starting it today on the 12th day. That way I'm done by Christmas. It's actually cocoa. For some reason I thought they were coffee, but it's not, which is a lot better. Today's is a French vanilla with Cindy Lou Who there, but let's go make some pancakes. And I'm talking Copycat IHOP Grinch pancakes. Let's go. Okay, these are some of the ingredients. The bad thing is I did not find the heart sprinkles, so I'm really disappointed about that. That's not too much of a difference. I don't think so. It's just gonna give the sweet. That's more for the aesthetic anyways. And then buttermilk. Oops. I didn't get buttermilk. We're just gonna go with milk. I know it's not gonna be the same, so obviously learn from my mistakes. I don't know, I didn't find it. I'll try to post the link to the recipe so that if you guys are interested in viewing this one, you can. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. We'll start off with, there's a few different things here. You can see cream cheese icing, and then there's green whipped cream, and then the green pancakes themselves. So I'm gonna do that. I might make potatoes. I don't know. Do I want eggs? I mean, it depends, you know, how many people you have in your family and how big of an appetite, and if you want it to be kind of like if you were at IHOP. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet, but I want to focus on the green pancakes first. Let's get started. If you don't have the Grinchmas calendar, the advent calendar, you can always hit up your local Walmart, Target, whatever store you shop at, Albertsons, Stater Brothers, I don't know, stores, Kroger, Smith's, and get you some Grinch creamer. They have different flavors. The one I have right now is the peppermint mocha, which is really good. But if you want to do that instead, if you want to have coffee instead of hot cocoa, it works. I don't know about you guys, but I have to use the measuring cups and spoons. These are lifesavers. Flour. 1 cup flour. And a 1/4 cup. And then we are doing an 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Adding salt. I don't have a measuring. We're just gonna add some. We don't want too much. I think that's good. And then what else does it say? Ooh, baking powder and baking soda. So 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon baking soda. 1 teaspoon of that. Oh, that was baking soda. This is the baking powder. 1 teaspoon again. So this is the part where you're supposed to whisk together the egg and the buttermilk, but again, I did not get buttermilk, I couldn't find it. So I'm using egg and regular milk. Still gonna be good, but if you can find buttermilk, of course, use that. Especially if you like buttermilk pancakes, but if not, go with your regular milk. So we're gonna put this, we're just gonna put it in there. It says to do it separately. And I'm not gonna talk about that. Now I gotta add in the buttermilk, well, milk. And this is 1 1/4 cup buttermilk, so pretty much the same amount. Combine this. Okay, so now it calls for sugar, and it's a 1/4 cup. Sugar. 1/4 cup. That seems like a lot of sugar, but there we go. So we have to add some butter, 2 tablespoons. Butter melted. So I need to go and do that. Melted butter. It looks like an egg, but it's butter. Trust me, it's butter. I can smell it. If you could only smell it. Looking good. Not bad, not bad. For doing it from scratch, I've never made pancakes from scratch. And vanilla now. So the vanilla is 1 teaspoon. I think I have enough in this one to use a teaspoon. And green food coloring. So here's the fun part. We're gonna make it green. Make it. No, it's only red and pink. There's no green dress. But we're gonna make this green today. Okay. I don't remember the last time I ever did food coloring. So hopefully I don't mess this up. Yeah, I got green on me already. So we're gonna do potatoes and eggs since that was Madison's pick. Okay, here's the fun part. I don't know how much I'm supposed to add. Let's do that and test it. Oh, that looks good. And that was probably like, what, 3 or 4 drops? It's not St. Patrick's Day. That is perfect. Should I do one more? Let me do one more just to be sure. Okay, that was 2 more drops. Little drops though. They're little drops. That is perfect. We have green pancake mix, folks. It's green. Ho ho ho. I'm gonna start looking like the Hulk around here with this green. We are going to focus on the cream cheese icing glaze next. It's basically cream cheese, powdered sugar, the vanilla, and then milk. 3 to 5 tablespoons of milk. We're gonna start off with the cream cheese. I did get Philadelphia original, and it is 4 tablespoons. So if you get it, it has the label on here. It tells you it is 4. So we're basically using the half of it to make it. Half a cup powdered sugar. Powdered sugar, half a cup is a half a cup. You can see. And then I have to add powdered sugar, vanilla, 4 ounces, 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna add vanilla now, half a teaspoon, so half a teaspoon. A tablespoon of milk. Or actually a couple of them until it goes. It says, where is it? 3 to 5 tablespoons of milk. So we'll start off with 3 and see how that goes. And so it's starting to look like a baking show in here. Is it? Do I qualify yet? Look at my mess. Oh, sorry. The lighting is awful in here, I know. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Okay, we're gonna whisk this all together, and that's our cream cheese icing. It's time to beat this mix. We're gonna beat this mix. All right, let's go. Can I just say it smells really good? So I'm gonna add, this is our consistency. It's not too bad. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of milk just to get, there's a little bit of lumps and I don't want those. There, I might have overdone it. Oh no. It's not me unless I make a mess, and it's a mess in here. My hair's up because I'm cooking. But if you're gonna cook, you have to taste your food. That's one of the things you must do. Oh, nailed it. That's good. You need to test a little bit. Grab a little bit from the top there.
I didn't even taste it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. Yes. Okay, perfect. That is done. Now to the last part. I'm gonna need another bowl because we're gonna do green whipped cream. And that's where the heavy whipping cream comes in, powdered sugar, vanilla, and green food coloring. So it's not very complicated, it's gonna be a lot to clean up afterwards. All right, I'm gonna grab another bowl and get to it. First, we're gonna put in our heavy whipping cream. And this is half a cup. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but it's half a cup. So put that in. Half a teaspoon of vanilla, so we use a lot of vanilla today. So that's what we've used before. Half a teaspoon of vanilla. 2 tablespoons powdered sugar. And it's gotta be sifted, so we're gonna use this again. We're gonna use 2 tablespoons of the powdered sugar. And my favorite part, adding in the green food coloring, just a couple drops. Okay, So it says to put this in the refrigerator. We're gonna do that. I put the other one in there too. But yeah, the color green's a little bit off. Oh well. Potatoes, but first, we clean. Look at my mess. So, potato and egg. And the potatoes I do in the air fryer. We are going to get to peeling. They're peeled, so we're gonna rinse this off and cut them up and chop them up and get them in the air fryer. It takes about 20 minutes to get them as crispy as we like them. So what I do next is in a bowl I put in the potatoes and then I add in all the seasonings that I got. Let me show you guys. So first I add olive oil and add it on top. Just a good amount, you don't need a ton. Add some salt and pepper. Add in garlic powder, onion powder. I'm gonna toss in a little bit of paprika. And for a little bit of a kick, if you want it, cayenne pepper. Just a little bit because I think the pancakes are gonna be a little bit sweet. We're just gonna sprinkle it on. And now we mix. Next easy part, just putting potatoes on whatever. I do this in the air fryer. If you're doing it in the oven, if you're making a ton, and then do it, of course, in a different tray. This is just for me and Madison, so we're good with this. We're gonna have scrambled eggs as well, and then the pancakes. Should be good, but spread them out as much as you can. You just want to give every potato a chance to cook right. So here we go, putting it in the air fryer. And if you're gonna have a Grinchmas-filled day, then of course, how can you not include a showing of the Grinch? So potatoes are almost done warming up the skillet. This is what I'm gonna use. It's so much easier for me because we don't make huge pancakes, so I think it's gonna work out perfect. And over here, we have our Grinchmas hot cocoa. Again, it's French vanilla for today. I'm gonna go ahead and get that out, and maybe Madison will want some. Let's see, hopefully it's good. I'm gonna start off the pancakes in a couple seconds. But here's the box: French vanilla, hot cocoa mix, the Grinch, nutritional facts, instructions. So just hot water. You can always use milk instead if you would like, or almond milk, oat milk, whatever you prefer. But water would probably be just as good. We're probably gonna just use water. And we're gonna go ahead and start. I turned it down, so hopefully the key is to turn it up high, turn it down low, and hopefully it works. I'm just gonna use this 1/3 of a cup as our designator. Let's breathe. So while letting that cook and bubble up, I'm gonna take it out. It's just your normal packet. I think me and Madison will be good. We can split it. I don't need a big cup of this anyways. It's just basically to test it out, test out the flavor, and to enjoy doing something different for Christmas. We haven't done Advents, I don't think, ever. This is actually the first year, and I think we're kind of making up for it in a very, very big way. So we'll have that for our drink. It's milking, so I think that's a sign to flip. Not bad, it's only going to be green on one side. So we're going to flip this one. It's green. Not bad. You know what? For the first pancake, that's actually, I beat the curse a little bit. So that's what I've learned. Turn it up high, then turn the temperature low, and then you can raise it when you need to. But that is pretty good. Honestly, that's really good. So while that is cooking right now, I'm going to take a look at our potatoes. They are looking good. I think I'm going to give it a couple more minutes just because it was a lot of them. And my air fryer is acting up. So we're just going to do a couple minutes at 400 degrees. And I'm going to flip these babies over. Love how they're green. I love it. I love it. This is so cool. Look at that. Another set of 2 good ones. I'm so proud of myself just for beating that curse. So the recipe that I found ends up making a total of 6 using, if you're making the size pancakes that I am. or using a 1/3 cup to measure it out. That one's not gonna be too big. That other one turned out to be a little bigger. It's like, it should taste like mint. It looks like mint. So, yes, these are good. Look at that. Nice and crispy and delicious and seasoned. Perfect. Perfection. Perfection. Well, there it is. Oh my gosh, it looks awesome. Oh, I love it. I love it. And here's the potatoes. You can get a better view of it. Of course, you can add whatever seasonings you want. If you just want to do salt and pepper. I saw one. There's a recipe I want to try that's from Disney World. It's not a recipe. I just kind of want to play with the flavors and seasonings they use to see how it is. But there is our cream cheese icing that's gonna go on top. I'm gonna fix all of it. Yeah, it looks so good. And of course, we're gonna have scrambled eggs to go with it. Okay, we're gonna put in some cocoa mix into Madison's. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. Put some into mine. Maybe more into Madison's. Smells good. So it just adds hot water. That didn't come out like I was supposed to, so I cheated. Just did whipped cream, mixed it with the food coloring I had already. But yeah, okay. And there it is. We got Grinchmas green pancakes. The whipped cream did not work out. That was a fail. Everything else seems okay. And then of course the potatoes, a little bit of a kick to go with the sweetness of the pancakes, and then a scrambled egg, a French vanilla cocoa. See how that is. It turned out good. For messing up on the whipped cream. It's good, and the potatoes are perfect. Always come out perfect. Yeah, that's good. Cheers. For Mickey and me. It is still steaming. Can you see the steam? I smell the vanilla. I don't want to burn myself though. Look at the green. No, not on me. You don't focus on me, focus on there. I think it's cooled down some. I'm still smoking though. It's like too watered down. But it smells good. Here's our calendars. The new one we opened today, the Grinchmas cocoa one, the Marvel, and Hello Kitty. We're gonna start off with Hello Kitty then. On day number 12, less than 2 weeks till Christmas, 2 weeks away from Christmas Eve. Are you guys done shopping? I'm not. I still got presents. There's another one with a Santa hat. It looks like an angel, like a chocolate angel.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, that one's nice. Okay, enjoy your chocolate, ma'am. Let's do our Disney Funko calendar next. It is my day. Oh, no issues today. Who am I gonna guess? You know who I want to see? I want to see Max. You'll see Fred Max in here. I don't know if he has one. I don't think he does. And we have another Mickey. It is a Christmas Mickey. So there's no shortage whatsoever of Mickey and Friends in here. The only other ones we've seen so far has been Winnie the Pooh, so that was a nice little treat. Day number 12 of the Marvel Funko Advent Calendar. I'm becoming a pro at this now. I learned after yesterday. You want to guess? Who do you think it is for Marvel? Black Widow. Okay, I'm gonna go, I don't know why Hawkeye. I'm gonna say Hawkeye. You can probably see it through. Oh, I can see. I saw who it is. We're both wrong. Because it's Groot! Oh my goodness. Baby Groot. Like a Christmas tree. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. I love this one. That's probably one of my other favorite ones. Yay. Okay, so there's one more thing for Grinchmas that I wanted to make, and it is the Grinch Punch. Super, super easy. Let's go. So we are going to make some Grinch Punch. The only thing I couldn't find was green sherbet. Lime sherbet. I couldn't find it. I looked online even to go to a specific store. Nothing. So I don't know if there's a shortage of lime sherbet. But that's basically the only thing missing. So it's going to be half a gallon of lime sherbet, which we don't have. 2 liters of Sprite, which thankfully that is what I picked up without even realizing that's how much I was going to need. A gallon of the Hawaiian Punch. This is green Berry Rush, and this is 1 gallon, so we're gonna be using this whole bad boy for now. And that's pretty much it. 1 can pineapple juice, 46 ounces. So I'm gonna have to figure it out because this is what I have, and this one is a quart. So this is gonna be a lot, so I'm gonna have to do some math and figure out exactly how much I need to put in. But yeah, let's get to it. I think I'm gonna figure out my math first and get that out of the way because I don't want to do that. I just want to get it over with. See if Siri is gonna hook a girl up because I don't want to do the math. Siri, how many cups is 46 ounces?
The answer is 5.75 cups.
Okay, so we're looking at a little bit less than 6 cups, so I'm gonna have to be like really cautious and focused when I am pouring the pineapple juice. But it's pineapple juice. I could probably put in 6 and it wouldn't be a big deal, honestly, because it is pineapple juice. And I mean, unless you guys don't like pineapple juice, then you could probably sub it for something else. But I think this is gonna go. The Greenberry Rush is kiwi strawberry flavored, and then you have lemon lime with the Sprite, and then pineapple. Okay, let's do the dough first. Making holes. Here's our pitcher. This is like way too close. Knowing me, I'll make a mess, so we're gonna put this down here. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. Basically, I'm gonna halfway there, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in some of the Sprite and some of the Hawaiian Punch so that it can start like mixing itself together. We're about halfway full, so this is cup number 4. Sprite. That wasn't even all of it. So here's my concern. I put in all of the pineapple juice that I was supposed to. But as far as our Hawaiian Punch, I'm like not even halfway. And as far as my Sprite goes, I'm about halfway. So now I'm kind of curious if I really just messed it all up. So here's my lesson that I've learned. If you are making a pitcher size like mine right here, go with half of the measurements. I could have probably done 3 cups of the pineapple juice, and I probably could have done half of the Sprite and the Hawaiian Punch, because the Hawaiian Punch still has a little bit. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna taste it and see. Let's see. I'm gonna mix it first. Oh my gosh, it's leaking. Did you guys catch that before I did? Because you probably did. I'm gonna use one of the mugs because it's clear. But what I was just thinking, even though I couldn't find lime sherbet, and say maybe you can't find lime sherbet, maybe, I don't know, would vanilla work? You know, kind of substitute it that way? Would the vanilla kind of kill the tropical vibe though? I don't know. Or just regular sherbet, but then you have the other colors, right? And it takes away from the green. So much to think about. A little bit nervous. I think I'm gonna make a mess right now. You guys are gonna get to watch and laugh. Oh no, look at that. Look at that. Not bad at all. Cheers. Let's see. It's not exactly, you know, the measurements. Cheers. That pineapple juice is coming through, but it's actually really good. Yeah, if you have a pitcher like mine, take it easy on the pineapple. Maybe do 5 cups instead, or 4 depending on how much you like pineapple. Because if you like pineapple, you're probably like, hey, let me just copy my recipe that I just did. But if not, cut back maybe 3, 4 if you're not too big of a fan of it, because that's what's coming through the most right now is the pineapple flavor. But overall, it's good and it's green and continues on with the Grinchmas feel, vibe, and goal.
You got me, officer! I did it! I'm the Grinch!
So that was our Grinch themed breakfast. Not bad. The waffle and pancakes were good, minus the whipped cream. That was just... no. Still good, and the hot cocoa. We have 12 days of those, so this one was a fail. Definitely don't split it. So we learned next time we'll just pour 1 cup and share it and just taste it together. And then the punch was good, a little bit tangy, but I think it's because of the pineapple juice. I think that's what it was. So just, yeah, be cautious of that. A little bit tangy, but it's still good. I just want to say thank you guys for subscribing. I hit 200 subscribers, so that's really exciting for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. Bye.